So this is the musty squirrel. I've been hearing about not an impressive fellow. King Nut berates our hero. You listen here, King Boy. I just woke up here and I have no idea what's going on. Conker tried to explain, I'm not your boy Squirrel. King Nut says angrily, listen, you musty squirrel. This land has no need for squirrels. Your kind will just devour our kingdom. Conker begins to nod. I can't disagree with that. Why did you have to make everything out of nuts? King Nut shook his head. You ignorant rodent! This is a mature video game, so things need to be a little sexual and a little edgy. Nuts are hilarious, you see, because they are another word for testicle. Conker rolled his eyes. You didn't need to explain that I'm not daft. My good man! King Nut called forth the commander of his guard, Night Nut. Take this squirrel to the dungeon. He will be a part of the hunt. Conker looked puzzled. What hunt? King Nut began to laugh. The annual squirrel hunt. It's time we get rid of a bunch of musty squirrels. Conker was brought to the dungeon and was thrown in a cell with 3 other squirrels. One of the squirrels was large. He was known as Chubs. A black squirrel missing an eye was called Rubber Joe. The last squirrel was an albino squirrel named Strange. Conker didn't like the look of these squirrels. Conker waved to the other squirrels. Hey there! Rubber Joe began to stab Conker in the chest repeatedly with a sharpened rock and killed out the Lubbock musty squirrel. But listen, dear viewer, this is not the end of Conker's story. Conker awoke surrounded by fire and brimstone. Oh great, where am I now? Conker asked. A fiery tornado spun itself towards. Conker the tornado began to stop spinning and revealed the goat monster. The goat beast had 6 arms and fiery hair. It had 4 eyes and its nipples secreted cheese. And not just mozzarella and cheddar, but like every cheese, its enormous penis was censored by a long black bar, but its ginormous bullocks were happily on display. Welcome to hell, Conker. You've been a very musty squirrel. The goat beast began to laugh. I'm Satan, but you can call me Stan the Man. Conker was confused, but I just saw a priest and my sins were forgiven. Stan the Man laughed even harder. You fool! You did a lot of naughty things last night while you were drinking. Stan the Man takes out the television and shows Conker his horrendous crimes. His first crime was not using a coaster for his beer at the bar. Very disrespectful. His second crime was not informing the staff that the men's bathroom was out of toilet paper after Conker used a whole roll to wipe up his vomit in the bathroom. His third sin was farting on Billy Bison's soup. Stan the Man shook his head. I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. Musty Squirrel. Conker is now in hell.